too much on stunt work, and it looks like a very dangerous job. It's always something that I've looked at and I thought, who would choose a profession like this? And now I'm speaking to someone who has. Why did you do that? What made you want to go in this direction?
Well, I guess I've always been a very sporty person, and just all through my life I've done sports and stuff. And I must be honest, it came to me, you know, like after school, after studying. I met a guy that said I must, phone his brother, because he just opened up a stunt company, and bam, I just started, and they took me through the whole process.
That's fantastic. Obviously, I imagine you need to be a bit of an adrenaline junkie to pursue a profession like this.
Yes, I would say so, and I think we as stunt people, we all have that same kind of drive. But it's nothing more than any adventurous sport that you do. So yeah. I think you do have to have a little bit of adrenaline going for you.
Yeah, I would imagine, and that adventure side of you, and being exceptionally fit, because I mean the things that you have to do on a daily basis. So it's pretty difficult, I can imagine. I mean, just to give us an example now of something you're working on, Homeland. What are some of the stunts that you're working on right now?
Well, obviously, I'm on Homeland at the moment. I'm going there after the interview.
Yeah.
And then after this, I'm going to actually be doubling Charlize Theron for her horse riding on the movie Last Face.
Fantastic. That's amazing. And that's being filmed here in South Africa, is that right?
Yes. Apparently it's in Cape Town, Uppington, Pella, Durban, so it's all over the place.
Now, how many? We talk about. I think I gave a figure of about 200 stuntmen and women in South Africa, but that's men and women. Let's just focus on women. How many women do we have in this industry in South Africa?
I would say previously there's about 8 of us, that like a proper core of women. So there's not so many,
Sure.
but yeah, I guess that's all we need, and we're all doing well, and we're all working with every single feature film that comes to South Africa.
Oh, that's brilliant. So you found yourself in a nice niche position. Well done to you, Fleur. I think that's fantastic. But listen, with all due respect, you're putting your life in danger, or aren't you? I don't know. I mean, explain it to us, because we look at this and we think to ourselves, okay, I mean, we're busy. I don't think you can see them, but we're looking at a couple of the stunts that you've done, burning buildings and rolling in front of cars and things like that. I mean, surely you must have been in some compromising positions.
Look, it is dangerous. That's why we do it, and not the actresses and the actors. But I believe that our day-to-day life is dangerous, and this is in such a controlled environment, and they really do look after you as much as they possibly can, but you are there just for that, I guess, 2% chance of hurting yourself a little bit, and obviously cuts and bruises and concussion. So So
that's what you go through. That's the dangers of the job. Cuts and bruises,
yes.
And concussion and broken limbs. Oh my gosh, okay. So now when you are doubling up for, say, Charlize Theron, which, as you say, you're going to be doing, do you have to go through makeup sessions as well to ensure that you sort of,
yes.
that continuity goes through as well?
Yeah, a lot of it, they change your hair for a long period of time, wigs, shaven hair, long hair, red hair, black hair, all kinds of stuff.
Wow. All right, so you have to do all of that. Besides having to do the action side of things, you also have to do the glamorous side of things, where you still got to do the Hollywood vibe.
Exactly, but it's quite nice.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's at least that's the girly side of your job, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's amazing. Now, do you get to hang around with the stars, like your Claire Danes and your Drew Barrymore and your Charlizes, or do you sort of come onto set when they're not around?
No, we do. We actually vary with them through the period of time that they are needed, whether we are training with them, whether we're just with them on set. But on Blended, Drew Barrymore, we did a lot of training together because of the things that they needed her to do. And especially if it's fighting stuff, you're with them probably 12 hours a day.
Brilliant. Well, it's so nice. I mean, that must be an incredible thing for you. Any thoughts of leaving our own Hollywood of Cape Town and moving to the Hollywood of America, or have there enough work here for you? You don't need to go anywhere.
Well, So people have asked me this before, but yeah, I'm a big fish in a small place and I've really made my name. So yes, if a job comes up that I can go there, I will, anywhere else. But I will always come home because really as a South African or as a country, we get so many feature films. I think more than any other country does. So we've got it good, yeah.
That's absolutely amazing. Listen, thank you. This has been so interesting. We really enjoyed that. Just finally, before I let you go, I mean, if anybody wants to get into stunt, doing stunt work and films, what did you do after school? Did you study anything, or is it just a break? As you say, you knew somebody that helped you out.
Well, after school, I actually studied public relations.
Oh gosh, okay.
Yeah, but I was guiding on the rivers in my free time, and that's actually how I got into it, and I contacted a stunt company, really. So that's what they should do. They should just go ahead and contact any stunt company in South Africa and see where it goes.
Well, listen, well done. Well done. We're proud of you. I think it's absolutely amazing. There we go, in our Cape Town studio, Fleur van Eeden, who is a South African stunt girl who's making absolutely incredible roles in the movie industry. Recently, she played Barrymore as in a movie that she was filming here, Blended. She's now doing Claire Danes, the film, not the film, the series Homeland is being shot in Cape Town. And coming up is Charlize Theron. That's who she's going to be doing stunt work for, and apparently they're shooting in Uppington, believe it or not. Uppington, Charlize Theron is coming to town, so best you look out. New film, The Last Face, is going to be done there, so lovely. Thank you very much for being our guest here. Let's